The new year traditionally means the start of new laws. However, in the case of one controversial law, state officials announced they won't be enforcing it.
KCRA3's Mike Tassell joins us live in Sacramento this morning to explain why. Mike.
And good morning, Teo and Leticia. We're talking about flavored tobacco and a ban on the sale of it. January 1st was supposed to trigger a new law, but some state officials saying not today. I'll explain. In August, state lawmakers passed what supporters called one of the nation's strongest flavored tobacco laws. The law banned retailers from selling most flavored tobacco products, or they would face a fine. That new law was intended to go into effect on January 1st, but a group led by two major tobacco companies have submitted enough signatures to potentially put this issue to a statewide vote. And because of that fact, the Secretary of State and Attorney General announced they would not enforce this ban while those signatures are being verified, which brings us back out here live to another part of this story that is also adding some controversy, and that's the fact that at least one elections official in Inyo County has raised suspicion about the validity of some of those signatures. So again, until enough of those signatures can be verified, the future and the fate of this flavored tobacco ban remains uncertain and for now unenforced. Live in Sacramento, Mike Tassell, KCRA 3 News.
Thank you, Mike. Another new law that is starting requires an employer to let you know if someone in your workplace is diagnosed with COVID. Under the law, a business must notify employees within a day of learning of a potential exposure. At the workplace, the law is supported by labor organizations concerned about worker safety.
So for the business community, the number one priority is to do whatever it takes to get the pandemic under control, to get people vaccinated, and get the economy going again. And so if AB 685 is part of that plan, then that's great.
The bill also requires employers to offer information on benefits like workers' comp or sick leave. It also offers protection against retaliation. It requires infections to be reported to local public health agencies. Many businesses and trade groups fought against the bill, including the California Farm Bureau, saying in a letter to lawmakers that the wording is unclear.